Um, banana bread, banana bread, banana bread. Am I back? Good. So, you want to know the fun thing? I have not been having any computer problems with this laptop for a couple weeks. And then it decides to do that. Always fun. Alright, so we might as well just start a new game. So this is Kero Blaster. No, I think it's my fault, really. Or the weather's fault. It's weirdly warm for spring and very rainy, so it's probably a little damp. But yeah, this is Kero Blaster. We're gonna be getting all the story that we need very shortly. This is not a very story-heavy game, but you will see what this is. Is it your first time to play Kero Blaster? I'm gonna say yes, because for the audience it probably is. I hope you have fun! There's not really it's more of a run and gun than a clutter simulator. But, here we are. So, this is what the intro would look like normally if you didn't have any sort of... Wow. Not really in this game. This is more of you run around, you shoot stuff. If you're familiar with Cave Story, this game will probably look kind of familiar. And that's because it's made by the same guy. Right. I mean, I guess you could say that some of the bullet patterns are cluttery. And this guy is a pain. You just kind of jump out of his way. Do I actually have to get you? I do. Okay. Kero blasting time. Cat and Frog Incorporated. Our boss yells at us. Our boss yells at us. Our boss yells at us! The president is angry again, huh? Recently, we've had nothing but trouble. Let's be getting there. Good luck on the job. What exactly is his job again? His job? Custodial sciences. We are Kero the Frog, we are a janitor, let's go. We are performing janitorial services. In this. A game where we can run and/or gun. Pretty simple in the early game, but it goes places. It goes many places. I'm trying to see, 'cause I have not played this game in a while. So we will see how well this goes. I also have never beaten this game. The final boss... I've never been able to get through the final boss, so maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to manage it through the magic of streaming. It's these guys. By being a little overly cautious, maybe. But on the flip side, I haven't taken damage yet. which is something I hope to keep up because, oh boy, does this game reward being able to get through stuff without getting hurt. Speaking of which, look who just got hurt. Oh man, but we are going to buy much better guns in this game, let me tell you. Though, I mean, it's kind of messed up, because we work for Cat and Frog Incorporated. Presumably, we are the frog in the title. So, we're gonna pop in here, and I'm gonna get the heart boost. Because it's a full heal and does that. But we have to buy new weapons. I don't have enough for that one. I'm gonna go get a little bit of money. And then buy that. Because you want the weapon upgrades. They're very useful. But like, come on. Presumably, like this would be like, oh yeah, you're the janitor. You have to buy your own cleaning supplies. Are we gonna give you a budget for it? No. You're a frog. Figure it out. I think the Better Business Bureau would have something to say about that. Hello! We are playing Kero Blaster! Which, if the art style and everything looks familiar, this is another Studio Pixel game. I think this is the most recent game by the guy behind Cave Story. Why, hello there. Right, you need to trigger them. This is a game that I've not played in forever, and I don't think you can't shoot down. You can only shoot left, right, up. And if you're shooting, you lock in a direction. Okay, we've got enough money now, so we're gonna do everyone's favorite thing and backtrack a little bit. Gonna take some damage because I'm a rebel. Give me the repeater. Oops. And now it's just a little bit stronger. It deals 2 damage per shot instead of 1. Which is gonna make this way faster. Especially since it also fires more quickly. But yeah, I was really thinking about what game. This is the general perception of American gun ownership. Also, like, I guess if there's any license requirement, I guess that's what our workplace handles. We don't have to pay for our gun license or anything, but we do have to buy the gun. Fair enough. But, yeah, I have like a little list of games, but I wasn't sure which ones I actually wanted to do. And then I went, oh wow, Kero Blaster! I still have that installed? That'll be quick and easy. Quick and easy in the sense of I can just kind of pick this up and play it without having to do any sort of other prep. Versus easy as in I will blaze through this game. I will not blaze through this game, let me tell you. I'm doing well right now. I will not be doing well later. Though, that said, this is the first time I've gotten my controller to work with this, so who knows, maybe the power of having a controller will make this game go little more straightforward than it normally does. Versus gravity. Right. I think we're starting to get near the end of this level. I mean, it's a frog. We're playing as a frog. Here we go. Boss time. Boss time. Boss time. The first level is pretty straightforward and linear. Later levels are less so. Yeah, this guy, if I remember correctly, is pretty simple. If you're not like me and you forget the patterns. Patterns are hard. Yeah. Pretty quick and easy. We got a good gun, the fan. Features a wide spread, so it's easier to hit enemies. Retains its power underwater. Because we're a frog, and therefore, unlike most video game characters, we can swim. Kinda. A shotgun, but with, like, a cool laser aesthetic. You need to kill that guy to turn on the teleporter to go back home. So, Preston's not looking very good. But yeah, I know, our boss yells at us. This will just keep on happening. Though, the boss's yelling seems really weird. Yeah, Squibbles is the boss cat's the worst. President's still in a bad mood, huh? Maybe you finish cleaning up the transport devices, she'll cheer up. Here, take this. Heart jar! This item will automatically replenish 4 HP when you lose your last HP. That's all you get for travel. That's all you get for travel allowance. Where's he going next? Next is a place with a lot of greenery. Oh, they don't even know where they're sending us. Watch out for mosquitoes! Exactly. This is kind of up there with the repeater. It's nice and efficient. I want to say this level has my favorite weapon starting up. Can't remember. Yeah. Excuse me. Rude. Rude. Some people... Honestly. Yeah, the way this game handles health upgrades is not my favorite, but I can live with it. Really, I can. Right, yes. That's their thing. They fall on you. Also, screw these birds. I do not like them. They just kind of fly at you. And it's annoying. Also, I would like... Also, just to show you the difference. Like, this is normal repeater. This is it underwater. Like, it still works, it's just not as good. Get out of here without dying. Ugh. So the thing is, you don't get new heart jars for free. If I remember correctly, you have to buy a new one. Because unfortunately this frog lives in a unrelentingly capitalist society. Yeah, pretty much. It's run by Wibbles the cat boss, who's a terrible manager, honestly. Honestly, I think this you should be able to heal by eating those. You're a frog. Okay, let's see. What are you charging for this? The wide is 50, that's 500. There's no way in heck we're getting that. So that's 30. How much for the next health upgrade? 60. Oh yeah, we have lives. So, and it's not a game over if you run out of lives. Yeah, no, like, look at this weapon. It's so wide. This is not my favorite weapon, but it helps. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Sorry about that. I'm just getting over a cold, and I still have a bit of a scratchy throat. Ah yes, these guys. Frickin' mudmen. They don't die? Really? They just face you? Like, see this. Look at this guy. Look at this gent. He kinda runs after you. Fortunately, the wide actually works really well against birds. Nice. It would be a really nice game if you dropped a heart. Oh, these guys. You really don't want to shoot them, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Gimme! Ugh. Like, yeah, no, they hit you from behind. So what a life does is you start from the same... When you lose a life, you start from the beginning of the same screen. If you lose all lives, you have to start the level over again. You know how I was going like, oh man, maybe the power of streaming will make me better at this game. I'm not sure that's how this works. Unfortunately. The 1-ups... I can't remember. I think buying a 1-up only accounts for this continue. So they're really not worth buying. Like, it's fine if you find one. Oh yeah, this. This boss fight. Kind of thing. Like, I don't think, you know, this isn't a boss fight. No, this is a boss fight. But it's not a bad one, if I remember correctly. It is if you are bad at me. Do a bad at video. You know what? I think this is probably a repeater time. Deals a little bit less damage, but much faster. Fast. Fast. And well, it's also that it has a better range. Ugh. Stop coming from underneath me. Okay. Now you are gonna do that. Now you're gonna come over here. What? Tricking the boss into doing the same repeated action over and over again? I would never. Was that the best strategy? No. But we get an old friend back. These bullets roll forward for a long distance. They're also buoyant, so they float on water. This... Oh, if you've never played Cave Story, then you do not know how good the bubbles are. Bubbles are so strong. Not so much like right now when they're not upgraded, but yep. Hey, remember when we were like, ooh, there's a chest on the other side of that bridge? It is the game trying to trick you. Or it is cruel and unusual in this manner. Okay, second level done. Oh boy! Swivel's the cat boss. You're really not looking too hot. Also, your pet looks like it's getting bigger, and looks an awful lot like those things we've been fighting. Just saying. But, also, their shouting is weirder. Their shouting is making monsters. The secretary is just glad about this. The president really is messed up, huh? Is the cleanup not going well? No, it's all on schedule. I see. 2 more areas left in the quota. Don't bring us anything back! This is probably the point where I'm gonna show off what happens when you game over. Because I am very rusty at this game. But, you know, the bubbler makes up for a multitude of sins, really. Like, look at this. I do need to do that to open up barricades. And we're cleaning up this hotel, but that doesn't mean we can't steal from it. I will take that as my fee, thank you. Ooh, yeah, this guy. Yeah, these guys, like... I'm not actually sure what they do. I always kill them as fast as I can. Purely because I don't really want to find out what nonsense they do. Okay, this is probably going to want repeater. Also, I can't remember, is this the... Yes, this is the... This is the guy. This is the guy who just killed me. So when you run out of lives, you just go to Tonakawa Hospital. Give it another go? Yes. You can buy stuff in here. I'm gonna buy another heart. Sure, I don't really need it, but yeah, it's fine. We're totally not gonna lose now. Though, one thing you will notice as we go down here, any chests that you get, it's like it's once per save file. So I cannot death abuse into excessive amounts of money. Fortunately. So you know what? I'm actually gonna see what this guy does. Oh, right. This. Which is how we know this isn't America. This was the United States. Boy howdy, it would be like, you must pay 5 million frog coins in order to get medical care. Go away. I would have been kind of annoyed if I died there, not gonna lie. Ooh, yes, it's the moles! Oh boy! I really don't know... I really don't know why I'm playing so badly tonight. It's actually kind of funny. Oh! Okay, so you can... So, as you saw there, you can very rarely get an extra life. But, it's not really something you can bank on. They do disappear. This game can be quite unforgiving. Look, as someone who does not earn streamer money, I will have to let it go. Sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh. Gotta steal a little bit more money from the people whose hotel we're cleaning up. As is right and proper. Okay. Let me see if I can remember this one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Right, I forgot that you do need to occasionally take breaks from... And that wide! Wide is just the better choice here. Also, money. Money is nice. And we're at 1 health again! Yay! Can I upgrade anything? I can't... Bubble, I can't do wide. I'm probably gonna just spend the money for a full heal. And then when we hit 1 to 50, we're gonna come back and upgrade our bubble. Which shouldn't take too long. I think there's... I vaguely remember there being a money cache in a little bit. Like, in this next section, I think there's another safe. Right. Yeah, I think there's... Oh, and there's also a life in here. That's a nice thing. That's a thing we might want. You know... Now that you mention it. Oof. Not good at the underwater jumping. That though? No. Generally, you want to do that. Yeah, no, this would definitely be a section. Yeah. Where being able to shoot down would be not necessary, but helpful. It must be nice if this wasn't one of those games where I am mashing the jump button. Okay, so what's gonna happen is this thing's gonna fall. And I can't remember. Okay, no, this auto kills you. I could have sworn you could jump over it and not have to deal with any nonsense. I'm probably just misremembering the sequence. Yeah, when that happens, you can... kind of blocks your way back. Okay. Let me see if I can remember this, because this is, of course... Look! Oh no! Boss time! It's a fish! I love how the bosses and such, like, it feels like they never have anything to do with the general... Yes, we are fighting the fish! Actually time my, like, shots or anything? Nah. Actually, yeah, Bubble's a good point. Though individual bubbles only deal 1 damage at this point because I've not upgraded it. If I was better at swapping weapons, boy howdy. There we go. That's what we want. At least until the pattern changes. Will it be first try? Well, you'll see. I remember, I think if I go here... I'm a little smarter about it. Nope. Not first try, because I was silly about it. I wonder if I should just be more aggressive in the earlier stage. I think if I go down here... I'm trying to think, like... There's like a sweet spot. I'm doing worse this time around because... I know it's possible. It's the funny thing about video games. You're like, oh man, I'm solid at this video game. I don't have to worry about this. It's a symmetric attack. So, you know what? Actually, I have an idea. What if drop underwater? Go underneath the fishy boss. This is a brilliant plan. Cannot go wrong. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Bubble immediately floats to the surface. So... it has very bad range underwater. But, like, look at this. Look at how much better this is than... like, using the platforms. There we go! Fish Boss defeated by stealing its power. Underwater fight. Underwater fish fight. Okay, hey, now we've got another way for us to screw up. Jetpack! It's not actually a double jump, really. Rather, it's a double jump, but it, projects you forward. It does not have to worry about fuel. That's an advantage that it has. Oof. Squibble's the boss cat. We really need to take you to a vet. Squibbles is not healthy. What? Something wrong with the president? Alright, I'll go check it out. I'm not sure what to say. I don't know what I can do to help. We still have our quota left. We just gotta handle that for now. Only one more place left. Last spot is White Laboratories. White Laboratories? Is it all white? At this point, no idea. But he will be able to handle it. Huh? Well, probably. I mean, given how I've been playing this game, not sure. Not sure if that's a reasonable expectation, my guy. Alright. Oh no! Really? I want wide for this. Excuse me, coward. Remain on a platform so I can shoot you. Some people. Very rude. Whoops. I will bubble upgrade when I am good and ready. AKA when the next time I get to a shop. I want that. Health back. Yes. Things are coming back to me. Oops. Do some fancy jumping. Okay, kill you. That. Yeah, not sure why that doesn't kill you immediately. But yes, this level. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Trying to get through here for my janitorial duties. This does not seem like a safe workplace. Now the question is, does this belong to Pen Frog Inc. or... Let me see. Aha, yes. When the end times happened, OSHA was the first thing to go away. Oh no. Alright. Ah yes, these. That's the new enemy mechanic. Imagine that the flames would hurt the moles. They do not. Please, I crave the upgrade. One of the definite advantages of the bubbles. That you could do that with them. Alright, I guess. Excuse me? Excuse me? What was that? Yes. We don't need any of this. No, I'm saving up. I'm holding on to the money because I need to upgrade my weapon. I feel like part of the problem is that the bubble isn't sufficiently bubbled yet. I mean, no, the actual problem is that I'm making silly little mistakes. And the game is not being, like, super nice about it. The game is going like, oi, stop making the silly mistakes where you jump into the lasers, and I refuse. Look, jumping into lasers is a way of life. Look, yeah, no, CPC Gamer is right. Base tanking is great. Look, I have seen people beat... Like, I saw a video of someone who beat Minecraft with just the mouse. No, like, extra bindings or anything. So, I can believe that some people have beaten Minecraft with the Guitar Hero controller. I am not one of them. For one thing, I don't own a Guitar Hero controller. Would make that kind of challenge slightly difficult. I mean, that doesn't... Like, the thing about using, like, an alternate shape controller, unless it's something like a DDR pad, is that, like, all the controls are there. You just gotta be used to pressing them in that direction. It's fine. I'm back in this section with 1 hit point again. It's fine. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. This is a short game. It will probably take me... I had 3 lives. Had. Excuse me, I clearly dodged that. Okay, so I forgot how big the hitbox is for those fires. I disapprove. I disapprove of this design decision. Maybe I will be able to get through here without falling into all the spikes. And giving them all a little goodnight kiss before I die. I think the difference is the last time I played this, I did a little bit of grinding in the last level and bought the bubble upgrade before before I got to this level. Are you kidding me? Body, why? Ugh. Yeah, no, I can't jump high enough for that. I'm trying to remember what's there. Ugh. This screen just wants me to die. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's something nice up there. It might be a... I want to say it's a bonus life. But I'm probably wrong. Why did I do that? I knew that I knew what this section was. Yeah, no, because I distinctly remember the last time I played, I could kill these moles with my weapon. Unlike this time round, where it's... Yes, there we go. I will be taking this, thank you. Try to recover... Oh yeah, no, this boss, you can technically... I remember that I remember you used... I'm misremembering. I'm misremembering a lot about this game. I'll be honest. I remember... At one... Ooh. Ooh. Depending on what you give me. Okay, so we'll actually be able to afford two things. Let's power that up. It is now balloon. It's just bigger and it fires faster. The real good one is Star Mine. Star Mine is amazing. Wide goes to quad. Repeater goes to laser. Wait, could I afford one of those? I can... Yeah, sure, I'll get the quad. Heck yeah. Like, it has a lot of spread facing up, but... I'm fine with that. Because, watch how much it mulches things. So we should... No, but... Look at this. It just kind of is like, hey, things that are not right next to me, stop existing. This is a very normal request to have from the janitor. Yeah, well, but we should really give Balloon more of a test. Like, not here, because Balloon's advantage comes from if things are on the same level as you. Like here. Right, except it can't break those. Might as well keep doing this. Game, please give me an excuse to show off how cool the balloon is. It legitimately is a pretty nice weapon. If I can get it to work. Oops. No, I want that. There we go. Yeah, no, watch this. You got attacked by a mimic? I don't mind. Balloons. But like, in this kind of room, look at what it's doing. Look at what it's doing to all my enemies. Oh, there were lasers menacing you as you go down? No. That's not what we're doing here. You wanna know the funny thing? I stopped paying attention to balloons, like, a while ago. So, when did it go from, like, a puzzle game to, like, a tower defense series? Ooh, another guy. He's trying. Oh my god, he's trying. Trying so hard. Let me see if I can remember how to do this one. No, I very distinctly remember, like, the original Balloons was like a little flash game where you Where was it? Was it here? Yes. Yeah, the original Balloons was a puzzle game where you had a level full of... Yeah, okay, so you had a level full of balloons. If I can get a thought in edgewise. Jeez. Please. Like, you're obviously supposed to not stop, but come on. Yeah, no, you had a level full of balloons. You were a monkey standing on a platform in the middle of the level. And you had a limited number of darts. Excuse me. Very rude. Honestly. See that down there? We want that. If I can get out. There we go. Yeah, no, because the original Balloons was just like, you monkey popping the balloons. Oh right, I forgot that this boss was annoying. Okay, yeah, no. Ugh. Welcome to the rough part of this game. No thanks. Alright, full. I will buy this, though. Because the rough part is... Now that I've screwed up again... Hey, look where we are! It's gonna go a little bit more quickly, because I actually have reasonable weapons this time. But at the same time, look at where we are. This game is a harsh mistress, and I can see why it doesn't have the same level of praise that Cave Story did. Because Cave Story was hard, but it wasn't, you know... Play through the same level over and over again. Because we're run and gun, goddammit, levels of hard. Right, you can't go back through that. It's funny, because I looked back at the... I looked at the time, like, how long we've been streaming, when we beat the second level, and I was like, wow, 20 minutes! Oh, this is gonna be... I'm gonna finish this game in like an hour, it's gonna be great. I forgot how brutal this game can get. Ooh, that's a useful drop. I think that... Yeah, actually, I think Balloon is the play there. Or it would be if I didn't just stand there and face tank the laser. It's a valid strategy. But is it a strategy I should always be engaging with? My answer is maybe not. Given how much... You know, that's a valid point. You're really good at swinging things around and going, oh, actually, we meant to die there. For science purposes, you see. Okay, so the reason why I'm screwing up these jumps is because there is a big difference between the height you get from that and the height you get from jump and then, like, at an angle. There's a big difference. Okay, so this should actually make that room considerably easier. I say, dying. Whatever. I'm still alive. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means bad. If I remember correctly, the collectible lives do not. They do not come back. I will check, though. Oh, they do. Give me 1 second. Okay, nope. Yeah, no, my voice was doing great until I started streaming. Aha, there we go. So that's actually a good thing. A little bit of mercy that the game has that I didn't remember. And I'm glad, honestly. I'm glad that the game... Yeah, no, I think they've released the first Bloons tower defense game, and that was the point where I was like, I played that one, I was like, oh, that's kind of fun, and then I don't think I knew about the others. Okay. Alright, so next one we're doing is going to be... Oh, the ninja's pretty good. The next one we're going to be doing is the laser. Was there something... No. So if you see that hanger in the corner there, that's an upgrade I kind of want. Yes. I have seen that. There's also... Yeah, no, there was also one that someone made that was just like a like fight the zombie horde shooter type thing, but with balloons. Oh, give me 1 second. As I remember how to do this. Where's my option to ban a person? Right, thank you. Haven't had to do that recently. People have mostly... I've not had to deal with any bots. Like, for a while. Huh. Maybe they finally went like, oh man, that Lady Mappy person, they clearly crave more followers. Or whatever it is. They were... I'll be completely honest, I didn't really pay attention to what they were trying to get me. Yeah, no. Do you think anyone has ever gone like, oh man, I would like to use this service? I mean, they're offering you art, but is it actually... Like, it's probably craptastic AI art, let's be honest here. Fair. Like, you're gonna be like, oh boy, howdy! I was chilling out with this streamer. Or, like, I'm guessing it's for people with, like, fragile egos or whatever who are like, oh man, I don't have the views that I know I deserve, so gotta go ahead and buy some. Or like, I guess like, I don't know, because I know that something that scams do is that like they'll buy social media followers, so it looks like they're a legitimate company. It'd be something like that, where you're like, I was thinking of running a Twitch stream themed scam as my like 1K subscriber thing. I was totally gonna get a bajillion followers. I'm safe here. Yep. You know what? We run. We run. We run. We run. We run. Not worth it to farm money from those guys. Okay. Now we're coming back to the boss with health. I shouldn't have said anything. Or I should have said something. Yeah, no, we're coming back here with health and lives. So this should be a little bit less of a pain. Unfortunately, the missiles just don't care about me shooting. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this boss. Though, saying that, the boss is a fool. But more importantly, the boss gives me a legitimately pretty sweet weapon. This weapon is strong against cold element enemies and cancels enemy projectiles. Who wants to violate the Geneva Convention? I do. Ooh, that reminds me of a game that I should probably stream again. It's been literal years since I played it, and the name is escaping me at the moment. But you play as a little old lady in a like robot wheelchair, fighting like robots with your weaponized wheelchair, and one of the things you can get is just the flamethrower. And it is so powerful. Being non-war crimes is the most powerful thing you can do. Oh no! Oh no! Crap. What? Well, we get medical care anyway. Yay, you woke up! It looks unharmed, at least. Looks like the transporter went haywire because of those black things. Black things? Yeah. I'm sure you spotted them around, but they're basically negativus legatia. What? What? Still a piece of your past that has been cast off. I guess. We're gonna have to do something about these things. I looked into it, and these things are coming from the broken server on Hakechi Plateau. Ooh. If we manage to fix that server, then maybe we can eradicate these pests. And the boss is eating all of the bad juju. But isn't the transport device broken? We can send him to the base of the plateau just by connecting manually. Here's something for you to wear. Jacket! This item will absorb one attack, plus it's warm and quite dapper. Don't overdo it! Oh no, fire is powerful in this next level. Once the server is back online, we'll call you. I'm pretty sure there's still a phone there. Pretty sure. 90% sure. 50% sure. 10% sure. Hey, is that weird pet of the president's another one of those black things we're talking about? Yeah, that's right. Oh, what are we gonna do about that? We're just gonna have to take care of that one ourselves. I gotta help too? Say we take care of it. That would mean less headaches for us, and we might even get less overtime. Let's do this! The little pink guy loves the idea of less overtime. So, flamethrower. It's really useful in snow level, as you can probably tell. So, you will see how the jacket works very slowly, very shortly probably. Do you think they're paid for their overtime, Perpalion? I don't think they're paid overtime. I think they're like, woo, less unpaid? Oh no, they're probably not even salary. I mean, this is an outfit that sends one frog to deal with this infestation. Ooh, these guys, yep. Okay, so the jacket, what it does, it is a one-shot health. Like, you get +1 health once. You automatically restock it when you run out of lives. I mean, I would presume that these guys like going home, given their response. But, yeah, no, jacket. You get back your jacket at shops and when you run out of lives. No, I'm not. I'm not supposed to do such things. As you can see, the way ice physics work in this game, they're actually that bad. in terms of making you continue to go in the same direction. Not really. Like, you do slide, but it's not that excessive. The problem is that it really kills your momentum going the other direction. Like, I think the best way to explain it is that normally you kind of have Mario physics in terms of like how much air control and such you have, whereas with this going on, you have like Sonic physics, where you gotta have a little bit of a run-up. I could aim up. That is within the realm of possibility, yes. But these guys drop their load on me, so... yeah, being off to the side is a little bit safer. It is legitimately nicer up here. Like, you can go underneath. Why would you? This guy. Yeah. One of the legitimately nice. Well, one area of platforming has insta-death pits, which are not my favorite thing. Yeah, no. One of the nice things about the flamethrower, and really its like major tool, is I think it destroys all projectiles, not just the cold-themed ones. Like, if we were to somehow bring it to a previous level, and someone shot a fireball up... oh yes, these guys. They're not my favorite. They do give you a whole bunch of money, though, when they die. That's nice. Actually, let me check something. Yes, that does destroy their thing. I wish I had remembered that beforehand. My God. Out of my way. Little bit. Making a little bit of progress. I mean, we already have a flamethrower. And I have a sinking suspicion no one's going to try to enforce such an even convention here. And that's fine, because there's another life on this screen. I mean, if anyone asks, you're using a snow extinguisher. On account of all the snow. That is totally a real thing that we have a valid reason to have. I don't know if I would use Dragon's Breath rounds just to, get rid of snow. It does seem a little bit excessive. And I would like that heart, please. Thank you. I mean, remember, we're not in Murica here. We know this to be true because we don't have medical bills. Like that, but I would like that money, please. Because I think we're about to get the laser. It is entirely free. It's free like beer, not like speech. I remember... Does this just work? Or is this... Yes, it's... Mini boss! Fortunately, the incineration master, 12,000 is, excellent for getting rid of these vent-dwelling Gribblies. Oh, that's clever, actually. So you don't need the flamethrower to get rid of it, but if you use the wrong weapon, it drops down more money. Or it drops down more snow. It's not melting, you see. Excuse me. Maybe I will be more sensible this time around? And use my only level 3 weapon. With its incredible damage output. I am not a turtle, I am a forg. I am the mighty Kero who is blasting. I have a flamethrower, I cannot be stopped. The Geneva Convention does not apply to me because I am adorable, etc., etc. Take that. Yeah. And by doing that, we opened up the ventilation, letting us go through and shop. I desire it. I need my Swish jacket back for the extra hit point. And... Ooh... Laser can wait. Laser can wait. Burner. It's burner time. It's burner time. You've heard of a burner phone. Well, what if I told you? Flamethrower. Banned by the Geneva Convention, you say? Well, I don't go to conventions. Which, as we all know, napalm adds a nice smoky flavor to whatever dish you're preparing. I hate the platforming in this section. I love how they put all the things that people don't like in platformers in one level. You got... Yes. Excuse me, it's a snow extinguisher. Completely different. Oh. Oh, you guys are doomed. I have the burner. Your argument is invalid. Yeah, what are they gonna do? I've got the burner. And as you could probably imagine, the flamethrower doesn't do much in the water. One day it will. Yeah, I love how much more effective all of your weapons become once you actually upgrade them. Like, the level 1 version of the weapons are all so dinky. And then... you have this. If I remember correctly... You can go over here, there's no real reason. Right. Going up. Going over. The one problem with the burner. Limited range. That said... These definitely get burned away more quickly now. Grab a little cash. Fall down to the previous level, as was planned. Hey, maybe don't fall all the way to the bottom. That probably wouldn't be very helpful. But yeah, those are down. Those are done. Right. I'm not sure this is the kind of game that really wants this type platforming, but it is a game that has this type platforming. So, this is what we have to live with. Oh, right. This boss. Yeah, spoilers. Boss time. So how does this boss work? And I probably should have fought this boss with a different weapon? Or rather, I I remember having upgraded the laser by the time I was fighting this guy. Last time I played. I don't know. I mean, the flamethrower is not a bad weapon for this. Yeah, no, Evil Dust Bunny is right. Space tanking is the appropriate strategy for anything. I win all fights by blocking them with the least valuable part of my body, my face. And there we go. We have boss defeated. Hooray! Exactly. You know the saying, sometimes all you need is a friendly flamethrower. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the office. It's all gonna be great. Hey, are you okay? We're receiving a signal from the server. Seems like the things have stopped replicating as well. Yup, looks like everything worked out. You did a really good job. One less thing to worry about. Once you get back, you should take some time off. Oh, by the way, there isn't a transport device there. So take the train to get back here. We'll pay the ticket price from our budget. Well, see you soon. So yeah, no, Frog and Cat Incorporated kinda sucks as a company. We have to purchase all of our own equipment in this. For this, our day-to-day duties. I will have so much fun being Frog in the train station. The frog is, nonplussed, to say the least. Oof, yeah, this is a bit of a rough level, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because those hurt a lot. You need to be blasted through to get rid of them. This is absolutely a Super Metroid room, is right. Oof, yep, no, shouldn't have taken that to the face like that. Emma's called. She would like her room back. Also, excuse me. All production device. Can you stop? I would appreciate it greatly if you stopped. What a room. Part of me kind of... I don't know. Okay, I don't really know how I feel about the wide being the best weapon for, like, every situation. It feels like... Because it fires in an arc. Also, I will tell you, this is the crappiest train station I've ever been in. I am late for my appointment, and it's because I had to go through the swimming gauntlet with the hands of death. You know, that part of my commute. Honestly. I died. At least you gave me money. And that should be enough for a new health upgrade if and when we get to the shop. That'll be nice. Right, these guys, if I remember correctly, are indestructible. They're basically just platform. Get out of here, crabs. I believe that's called a cat. A normal cat. Or Nane cat? That sounds about right. I was asking for that. But this is not that bad. Excuse me. I do not want to die. Thank you very much. You've seen how well I've been playing, right? Don't sweat it. I'm not gonna die while you're gone. That's not how this has been going at all. Some high-quality Kero Blaster gameplay in this stream. Right, yes. This is important if I remember correctly. We want to get in there for the life. Oh, this room. So this guy kind of sucks, honestly. Yes, it's a mech. I don't know where, like, the weird glitch little guy, like, the Dust Bunny has got a mech, but it's what they have, and we have to deal with it. And we have to get to the other side of this thing. Whatever if we... Right, yes. Now it's gonna be... Oh. But look how cute he is! Look how cute the mech is! And then the mech kills me. I do not like fighting this guy, mostly because the underwater controls kind of suck. If I'm gonna be honest. Was there something beyond that? No, there wasn't. Like, I wonder, can I go in here? Try to remember. I would repent, but it's blocking my way to my commute. Blame the cute things I work with. Somehow I don't think this is going to be a valid strategy. I'm higher! You nerd! No, it just doesn't come up high enough. That's going to be useful later. But, Like, now it's gonna be useful. Let me get back to my safe corner. Safe-ish corner. Hide back. Are you kidding me? Come up higher, you jerk. You jerk, and don't go through the game design, enemy design, things. Somehow I'm facing a wall. I really do not like fighting this guy. This guy sucks to fight. Like, I would 100% say that this guy's not fun to fight. Just because you can't really ascend very quickly. Are you speaking from experience? But, yeah, no, it's very much a... Like, excuse me, guy. Get out of my way. Yeah, no, like, come on. If it wasn't such a pain to swim in this game... that would be much more bearable. Now give me all my money. I want it. I think... No, we're not at that point yet. Huh. I could have sworn we were about... the, we were gonna be at the shop. Sooner rather than later. This is that one level, like that one requisite level in anything, where everything's just a jerk. I do not know why games must have a level where everything is a jerk, but they do. And this is that level. There we go. Oh, you guys look kind of screwed up. Also, no jacket. That has a... Okay, so that has a fire barrier. Increased travel speed and rate of fire. Bounces off walls. You know what? Laser's actually really good. It might have a bit of an annoying sound. But, Laser Uzi is a powerful weapon. I'm gonna get the heart jar. Hopefully I will not use it before we hit the actual boss of this level. Remember, the actual boss of this level kinda sucks. Yeah, no. Behold. The power of the laser. You just kind of hold down the fire button. And everything in the direction you're walking in dies. I apologize if it has an annoying sound to it. Rude. Ninja would have Ninja's a weird one, honestly. In that, like, okay, I always go for Laser Uzi because it's the one that tells you, oh, it's the strongest weapon. But at the same time, Ninja's one of the ones that's probably, like, really strong situationally. I'm for you guys. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. That is clearly what I wanted to do with that elevator. On. What I would really like is to get a health. A healing item. So that I'm not stuck. So that I don't use my heart jar, like, immediately. Was there something over it? Nope. There wasn't something over there. I like how that one falls before you'll actually have a chance to go by. Oh! I desire that. Okay. Oh. Gonna be late for my train. Panic. Clocks aren't supposed to spin like that. Oh god. I'm gonna miss my train, and then I'm gonna miss my flight. Oh no! Like this guy. This guy has the right idea. Hey, out there. Don't sweat it. Just wait. But no, I gotta do things. Like shoot out light fixtures because I know for a fact that my enemies are gonna shoot at me. On. This is why trains usually have multiple doors. Okay, let me see if I can remember how this works. Ninja would have been so good in here, too. Look, we need him, right? Excuse me. Coming through, pardon me. Oh, jerk. So there's this guy. God. Dang. Okay. Alternate strategy. We climb up here. Flamethrower him. Is flamethrower a strategy? Can I hit the guys in the air? Bubble is a strategy, yeah. Alright. It's bubble time. I'll go up here because, I don't know, it feels like it's a slightly better location. If I could dodge, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, we dealt with the bird! No. Yeah. This is why I was like, I can't remember how to fight this boss. But Bubble in the beginning... Then I think, like, Flamer, maybe? I'm taking way too much damage in this early part. Like, just way too much. Okay. Focusing, because I think if I die this time round, it's gonna be... You're right. Laser is good if I'm focusing on one guy. Okay. Oh no, we're at Brouhaha Hospital. Yes. Yes, President. I will say the one problem... Notice how they're not giving us back our jacket? No. Yeah, no. Now we have to go back here. The problem, you see. It's fine. We will be going through this more quickly than we did the first time, because stronger weapon, but also this gives us another chance to buy an upgrade at the shop. No. Bad. Wrong. Incorrect. Honestly. Some people. And notice how much faster Laser is when it comes to killing everything. The problem with the Laser is that it It only fires in a straight line. See? And it's very thin. Alright. Yeah, notice how also, much like the wide, it's not doesn't have problems with being used underwater. Odd. And at least this time around, we won't have to fight that guy again. That's appreciated. Oi! We are doing so well. Do any of you have a heart? I'll pay you valuable doubloons for your heart. No, but I will take your doubloons. All right. Well, I was actually asking for the crab heart. It is a frog delicacy. Unlike the human heart. The human heart is too big for a frog. God dang, you are fast. But you did have a heart. Thank you. I mean, do notice how, how much money we're getting. I think we can actually afford the fireball upgrade. Okay, I will take as many extra lives as you want to give me. They are appreciated. Oh, have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Alright. How much was Burner? Oh my god, really? Well, we'll be back in a second. Okay, we'll die, then come back. Because we literally just need one more. Give me a coin! There we go. I will take all the coins, actually. Anything you want to give me. Jerk little crab. Okay. We have a little bit of money. Time. Maximize our burner. Which, if I remember correctly... Oh, yes. You notice this fire barrier? You know how we had birds flying at us from behind? I think this is going to be less of a problem now. And then when we stop firing, it shoots it off like a projectile. It's not as good as the so in Cave Story, the maximum upgrade for the bubble makes a cloud of bubbles around you that they deal so much damage. And they just kind of they give you a shield, and you can blow stuff. It's great. God, now I feel like I'm gonna need to play Cave Story at some point. I already streamed Cave Story a while ago, and then I stopped close to the end. And when I say a while ago, I tried out this streaming thing a few years ago, and not sure why I stopped. I think it was more like a quick test thing, really. Like, testing to see if I could do the streaming thing. Because that was also back when I regularly made Let's Play updates, which I've done less of now because life. It turns out that working a full-time job that has you come home later in the day does limit your energy for video editing in the like. Trash can is so mighty. Oh, I don't edit my streams, but like, you know, if I was making a Let's Play video, I would edit out some of the dead time and try to make it feel a little bit more coherent. Going through these lockers a second time is much less fun when there's less in them, other than, you know, the enemies. I do hope that those birds die in one shot. From the Perpalian with their infinite knowledge of this game. Let's see, can we get to the boss with all these lives? My guess is no. Oh no, I'm wondering if the flame barrier will. Basically, because the larger dust balls just go through. Whereas this... yeah. That's what I was figuring, so I didn't try to avoid it. I wish I could duck. That would be so powerful. And before you ask, I'm pretty sure that if I was to hop down on the tracks, that I would die. I'm pretty sure falling off of a running train is death. Being a little bit more careful. I mean, think about how fast the train's going, though. It is now fire time. That did not go as well as I wanted it to. But look at all that damage I've dealt to this guy. Okay, I'm actually gonna move out of the way. Close. Okay, so it looks like my plan here is, in the early bit, bubbles for... Yeah, no. Actually, let me test something, because I feel like we're not gonna get a... Interesting. Oh? Oh? Ha ha ha! You fool! You fool! I have become stronger. Far better platform for this fight. You don't understand. Oi! Yeah, you see that? Still gives me an idea. Hello? Hello? Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get through this level. I mean, hey, if we're lucky, we're gonna get enough money to upgrade one of our other weapons. It's gonna be great. But yeah, no. Now you know why I never beat this game? Like, the funny part is, I've beaten this level. The train boss was where I got stuck the first time I tried playing this game. But then, like, the final boss is brutal. The final boss of this game is brutal. And that's when you're not distracted by commenting on everything that happened. Like, there's definitely a drawback to streaming this, which is that I'm, not exactly... Depends on how long I want to... If I really, like, cinched up and played my absolute best, yes. We're probably gonna end this stream getting stuck on the final boss. That's assuming we get past the train boss. I mean, my intent for this was mostly just like, hey, game I could pick up and play, talk over. I've played through most of it before. I shouldn't have any real problems with anything. Proceeds to get stuck on a boss. I hope not. I hope not. I hope Science Guy stays my friend. So there is a new game bonus for this game, but it's a congratulations, you beat the game, here is a better weapon type thing. Instead of a, like, new super boss. Have I ever seen this weapon? No. Yeah, so here's a limiting factor for the laser, as you probably noticed. kinda has problems dealing with those guys. So, cave story. One of the things that game does is you start the game with this, like, dinky little pea shooter. That you basically steal from this guy. And throughout the game, you're given an offer to replace it with a bunch of better weapons. If you ignore all of those offers and you head back to the beginning area where you got it from, the guy goes, "Oh yeah, that thing was like busted up and incomplete. Let me finish it for you." And it's the strongest weapon in the game by like a long shot. Because normally in that game you get XP for your weapons while you're fighting enemies, and then thank you, Kero Blaster. May I have another? But yeah, no, the Polar Star is just an absurd weapon because it doesn't follow the weapon upgrading mechanics that literally every other weapon in the game does. Well, that's useful. And I will just face tank that. Get out of this area faster, because I can't buy anything for 400. But hear me out. We can grind. You can grind a little bit for money. These guys drop 20, so it should be fine just walking through here. Then we can turn around and head back, hop into the shop, come out. It's gonna be great. You know, just for the sake of it, you charge extra. Boo. Boo. Greedy merchant. Hopefully I stop losing lives, because that's against the point of grinding. Because yeah, no, I think I'm gonna want stronger weapons for the boss. I'm not gonna do this for all of them, definitely, and it's dependent on the luck of, like, that time they didn't decide to drop money, but you know, what are we looking at? How much money do we need? This needs 800. This needs 880. This needs 800. So we need like 201. Yeah, no, I really hate that drippy stuff. There's like no point to it because it can't really kill you unless you're almost out of health anyway. It really just exists to, yeah. Okay, I mean, to be fair though, we did just get, what, 110 from that trip? I mean, if I wanted to be really lame, we could literally just stay here and I can max out all of the weapons. I don't even think it would take very long, actually. I'm trying to remember if there are any shops in the next level. If not, might be a sensible time to do that. I mean, I'm not gonna do the Almighty Grind Fest most probably because, oh boy, I'm not sure you guys would want to watch that. But okay, so if I end up with 800, okay, if I end this with just 800, I will think about one of the cheaper upgrades. If it's 880, I'm gonna try out the. Yeah, we didn't get 880. Oh no! Please don't put that all in my chat. It'll violate copyright. Alright, so we have a choice. We can either upgrade our balloon to Star Mine, or we can get the Laser Uzi. Decisions. Yeah, I'm actually not sure which one I want. I remember the Laser Uzi doing a ton of damage, but it requires you to be good at aiming. You know what? Repalian's probably gonna yell at me in the chat. But I'm gonna grab Balloon. It's now Star Mine. Which, let's actually go back to the grinding area and see how it works. So far, so good. Now the question. Should I try for another upgrade? It's like 600 for another health. Ooh, so you want me to grind till 880? I see. I think Flamethrower is actually the better thing for clearing that out. Alright. So, let's just hum along a little song. Do 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 do. So the funny thing is, in my head, this is essentially the alternative to getting to the boss, dying to the boss, having to play through the level again. It's gonna be great. There we go. Little guys get shredded. Okay. We're at 200. Is this how this game was intended to be played? I actually don't know. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that this particular tram of enemies. Like, it's clearly here, so whenever you get, like, your big upgrade, right? And it's, like, super cool and awesome. You actually get a chance to test it out. But it also gives you from, like, 50 to 100 money per pop. So, entirely plausible. Just do this. Die because you don't pay attention, you know? Standard stuff. Got a 90-ish there. You know what would actually be really great in this game? Some kind of dash. And I don't mean just my, my jetpack. Then again, I would not use the dash correctly, is the thing. I would probably just panic and use it to run into spikes. More efficiently. Alright, we're half-ish way to the desired goals. I'm not sure if you can link stuff in my chat. I think that's off by default. Who made the altered carbon? I mean, if you send it to me on Discord, I won't see it until after I'm done streaming, because I have Discord open on a different computer, basically. Cut a long story short. Yeah, no, who made the Altered Carbon RPG? Also, wow. I'm almost wondering if the game is at some point just gonna go, no, you're not gonna get any more money from these guys. Stop farming, play the game. You're like, no, I'm terrified of playing the game, actually. Playing the game has risk. Farming has less risk. At least the farming cycle is short. That is certainly a title. I will say, though, one advantage of the grind is I've gotten 2 extra lives while doing it. So powerful. And we're almost at another upgraded weapon. Excellent. We might have to do an extra grinding session or two because of the request for Ninja. But... well, that can be arranged. Heck, Ninja might actually make the grind faster. I don't think I've ever heard of Renegade Game Studios. Not that I think that means anything. But they're definitely not, like... one of the big game studios that is known for its clean wording. Which I don't think is any of them, really. Okay, we could buy the Laser Uzi, but Ninja was requested. Please. Need the money. Pay for my ninja training. Okay, it's ninja time. Let's see. They're all just kind of mishmashed together, huh? Okay. What does Ninja look like? Hello? Oh, I see how this works. It hits a wall. Like, it doesn't bounce off the ceiling. Of course. Oh wait, no, it does bounce off the ceiling. Hush my mouth. Like, it doesn't seem to kill as fast as the flame. But it does kill from farther, which is a valid point. I'll stick with it. Do we want to grind for the Laser Uzi? now that we're committed, I'm gonna just do it. And who knows, maybe I'm gonna get more lives while doing this. Ninja Star ASMR to study to, or whatever. That is just the sound of this stream now. So the funny thing is, because the game is so loud on my end, and there's no in-game way of adjusting it, I've been playing this with the headphones off, so you're all getting music and the glorious weapon sound. I am not. There we go. That's what I should title this video when it is uploaded to YouTube. Kero Blaster ASMR to understand RPGs too. People will be so confused. I'm just imagining someone who, because when you set the game to the, actually, let me check something. All right, no, like the Twitch category is set to Kero Blaster, which apparently has like 1,200 people who are like, heck yeah, Kero Blaster, I want to watch that. Just imagining one of them showing up to this stream and going like, oh boy, I'm gonna see some like excellent gameplay for one of my favorite games, and then they just come in and see this. They come in and see the hallway. That sounds kind of funny, honestly. If I'm gonna be brutally honest. Right. You're going to just take a delightful little stroll through the train car. Use the almighty power of Forg. Alright, we're halfway to the laser Uzi. This is all gonna be so worth it, you guys. Train boss is just gonna melt. I will see them after the stream, because I would have to open Discord, and I don't have that right now. Rather, I'm in the middle of something very important. Takes all my focus. At least the crabs are slow coming from behind. Yes. Guess that's an advantage. I mean, they're ultra glossy because that makes it harder to photocopy, I guess. Okay, 600, that's 2 to 3 more. And then clearly the next thing we're gonna do is grind for an extra life, which costs 1,500 frog coin. No. Once I get the laser Uzi, we are done grinding, and we will go face the boss, take our lumps. You're right, it probably is cat coin. We're being paid in unregulated securities? Oh no? The worst of fates? Wasn't Dogecoin, like, semi-stable? Obviously, that's not saying much when talking about crypto, but... wasn't that one that, like, actually kept some of its value? Rude. Also, I will say it's a bit of a kick in the pants that starting with this level, the game just kind of multiplies the cost of getting healing from the shop by 10. Seems a bit mean to me. But yeah, we'll have enough money to heal. As well as get our sick new weapon! Okay. We have now upgraded all of the guns. Look at this! Look at this lad! Yar har fidelity. Having a weapon is okay to me. Do what you want. Do what you want because your weapon is free. Yeah, no, like, look at this. Wow. Also, I appreciate the extra life. I've gotten 3 extra lives. Watch me, like, lose all of them in the next room. Because I'm not careful. Yeah. Oh no, we got, like... We started at 3... And then we went up to... Now we're at 6. Happy days. Brilliant. You know what? That was slightly faster. Oh no, I didn't lose any lives during the grind, which is nice. Yeah, this is also why I assume that the lives you get in the... Supposed to use the proper tools for different situations. True. Dang it, now I don't know which weapons I should be using. Because this is also pretty nice, all things considered. Another life to add to our life collection. It's great. We love it. Now we fight fire ninja stars into the sky as we leave. Maybe we'll actually be able to beat the boss this time, you guys. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, that's what you want. That is exactly what you want out of life. The weapon bar looks great. My only problem with the Ninja Star is it doesn't seem to do the best damage in the universe. Okay. Let's try this. Well, this seems to be doing appreciable damages. Right. Actually, Laser Uzi time! Laser Uzi time! Laser Uzi! Excuse me. You are interrupting Laser Uzi time? For your silly nonsense? Please, not during my Laser Uzi time. I should have been paying attention to how much health I had. Really? You're right. Though I'm not sure. Because, I'm not sure if that's a choice at this point. I might just tank a couple hits now. Because I think I can... Game! Please. Well, at least we've got plenty of lives. No, we can't jump off. As you probably noticed, whenever we hit the ground, we just get pulled and die. And we've got burbs to deal with, but then this guy's gonna be... Yeah, like, this guy... This guy has so many phases, honestly. Why did your mother let you have so many phases? Should be illegal. Yep, definitely first try. No grinding done on this stream. The president is out of her office now. All right, let's take care of this before she returns. Well, now that the server is fixed, all we need to do is take care of the president's hat and... No more overtime, right? But if the president finds out what we did, it's gonna be real trouble, huh? Yeah. We get caught. We'll be lucky to only get fired. Yeah. Cathead Frog Incorporated, oh no! Whoa! I haven't seen this thing in a while. Has it always looked like this? This isn't good. Let's hurry and get it outside. Whoa, it's flickering for some reason. This doesn't look good, does it? Can't be helped. Let's take care of it right here. Ah. I mean, Scribbles the boss cat looks way better. Well, what do we do? Nothing, clearly. It was all Squibbles' true plan. Yeah, this is bad. Dang it, we were gonna get some vacation time, too. It's fine. We are armed with powerful weapons. I'm assuming they're giving me money because there's gonna be a shop? Or is it because if I die, I will be able to buy, like, health upgrades or whatever? That's probably what the thought is. I mean, I will say the nice thing about the Ninja Star is that it's so bouncy. What are you gonna do? I'm a ninja. I'm dodging all your moves. Whoa. You are triggered by jumping. I do know. I do not want to do it, though. That would be what we would refer to as inconvenient. Alright, you know what? It is Laser Uzi time. Because, if you can get off the shots, look at that damage. That's the thing. I do not like these guys with their indestructible, maybe, projectiles. Kind of annoying. It cannot. I checked. Also, you're probably thinking of the Flammenwerfer. It werfers the Flammen. Excuse me. This room is, not being nice to the frog shaped among us. I would appreciate health, honestly. From what I know about it, it does not really seem to be my thing, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm that patient of a person. I want this. This health. Delay the point where I run out of the hit points a little closer to the actual boss of the level. I did not know that, but I would guess. Or I should say, that sounds right, given what kind of game it is. Look at these birds! Look at how many of these birds there are! I will instead flamethrower. Because the birds don't have much health, you see. Ooh, I will take that, though. You know, I might as well grab a little bit of money. In case we do have a shop in which... Because, you know... like $600 for a new heart. Yeah, flamethrower is so nice. Look at this. It just buffers the Flammen. Oof. Little explosions. Oh! The first boss? Is this a random enemy? I mean, he's gonna give me a bunch of money. That's appreciated. Oh wow, another one. I mean, to be fair, our damage output is so dang high at the moment that I'm not really fussed. Here we go. Look at this. Can't get any more upgrades, but we can get a heart boost. Let me check something. Okay, the next one is turbo expensive. Probably not affording that unless a serious grind happens. And I'm not sure I'm down for that. But our good old place of work. Yeah, as you can see, bubbles float to the surface. I don't know if I've ever actually showed this earlier in the game. Actually, I don't think I did. I think I was just like, oh yeah, you can't really use them underwater. But now I actually showed you. It's back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? My jacket. Will I be able to wear this jacket all the way up to the top floor? Probably not. Oh, buddy. You are not prepared for the level of slamming I will verf at you. Already lost the jacket, though. Excuse me, my guy? A jacket. No. That's what I thought. Well, I will say, these blocks, durable. Very powerful. Sadly, I cannot go down. This feels like the right place for us. Dang it! And that destroyed the coins, too. Yeah, come into the killing field. Oh, you're too much of a coward? I'm just gonna keep shooting the ninja in this general direction, and if you walk into and get hurt, that's your fault. Yep, a threatening area. Very problematic. I am at such risk here. was a good decision to do some grinding. Unlike that. That was a bad decision. Actually, let me check something. Is there anything to the down direction? There's an enemy. What happens if I do fall down? I guess it's just a justification for why you can't elevator. And a punishment for fallen. You made the mistake of being within range of my ninja stars. I mean, to be fair, these things have a lot of health. Point where I'm probably gonna do that to kill him more quickly. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. 100 damage, as direct as you please. Also, bear in mind, if we lose all of our lives to the final boss, we have to go through all of this again. My god, it's our boss lady. Yep, so we have to, like, blast stuff off of her. Get ready for the flies. Yep. Okay. So actually, I think going for ninja stars to start with is probably the play to clean everything off of her. And then laser? This should also do a good job at dealing with the flies. Yeah, look at how much how much less of a problem this is. Well, that's annoying. I would like that heart, but it's... Gonna run and go get that? Dang it! The boss our boss lady shrinks, Bibbles the business cat. Oh my god. I mean, this works. Make her come down to face me. Blast her with enough damage. Are you better, boss? Are you better? Gonna yell at me? She just walks off. You're just like, oh, okay. I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. She's just like, my desk. She makes boss noises. Quibbles! That might have been the final boss. Nope, I don't think it was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So here's what I'm hoping. Oh, that's actually really helpful. I am hoping... Oh, no! Bad, naughty. I'm hoping that if I die, I will go back to this boss. And not the previous boss. That said, this guy seems pretty straightforward. Me and my big mouth. Oh! 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 Studio Pixel, you bastard! This is not surprising, honestly. I'm gonna give this, like... Wait, Sky? What does that mean? Tell you what. Our plan is as follows. I am going to stream until I either beat the final boss or I run out of lives. Oh, you're right! Ooh, I hope that means... Yes! Oh, that's so nice. Studio Pixel. You are not as cruel as I suspected you would be. Based off of Cave Story. Cave Story has, like... a 5-stage... like, a final boss with, like, 3 stages. At the end of, like, a boss gauntlet as its final boss. It's kind of absurd. Oh! My guy. Please. Slow your roll a bit. Yikes. And also you have all those little guys. Please, I do not desire to see your little guy collection. I know that they are just little creatures. It. Racing it! Come on, do not have another phase. Exploding is good sign. Yay! The sky is no longer Apocalypse Sky. And it looks like we got our coworkers back. Look at us, with 1 hit point, and and Squibbles the boss cat on top of the building, having a little snooze. The pink guy just looks on, smiling, as we are cradled by our coworker. Our life spent killing the boss's pet. The boss is like, why the heck am I on the roof? There we are in like a full body cast. I've seen these things at various sites, but I've never expected them to get this out of hand. I wish I'd figured it out sooner. However, thanks to your help, we have finally solved the issue of these negativist legatia. Whew. Really took a beating on this job, huh? You did fantastic work, though. I really thought you were a goner. However, this means no more overtime, right? Yeah, it does. Report incidents are already on the decline, so we should be able to leave on time from now on. That's all up to the president, however. She might find something else for us to do. Speaking of which, how is the president? I haven't actually spoken with her since what happened. What? That's not a good sign at all. Don't tell me we're gonna get fired. I can't deny the possibility, especially since the president was so fond of that pet. Wibbles, please don't fire our co-workers. Okay, good. Squibbles is just delivering flowers. Leaves. Okay, normal boss speak. Not screaming boss speak. Great. I guess she wasn't as fond of that pet as we thought. We should just be glad that the president isn't the type to hold grudges. Well, be seeing you back in the office. Get well soon! Boom. Kero Blaster! Daisuke Amaya did, like, everything. Kyoko Kawanaka did the rest. Post-credit scene. Oh, here's our testers. Oh, she has a fish now. A late lunch. We go in and we're probably gonna get another job. Boss talk, boss talk. Wibbles. Wibbles has spoken. Our localization people. Oh god, maybe you're gonna be right. We're gonna have to fight our co-worker. Or not. Our co-worker seems to be having a break. A little snooze. Maybe doing a little reading. God, I hope this is our vacation request. We deserve one. Where are we going? And then, thank you for playing, thank you for making the new game. So I got this game when it came out in 2014, and now I've finally beaten it a decade later. I beat normal mode. I may now face the heat of Zangyo mode. See the manual for further details. How to start Zangyo overtime mode. The ending at least once. Begin a new save game and select Zangyu mode. If there are no empty slots, please delete one. Oh man. So. Oh, we got a little cake. Got a little cake. So. Give me 1 second. Had one last cough. I don't know, I think that's actually just a good ending to this, actually. So yeah, now I can, you know what? I'm going to... By God. So, my previous save file, which is at the same spot, against the same... Wow, did I grind out? Oh wait, no, I think that's us. Yeah, I'll delete this one. I'm gonna try out hard mode for the first level. Oh no, it has a different story! Dun da da da! That's my work done! Now it's time for a long-awaited company trip! Okay, I'm ready. Gah? What's all this? Ah, sorry, more work just came in. You should go on ahead. We are blue. What? You're doing it now? I want to get out of the way so we can enjoy the trip. Gah. The irony of working overtime for a trip to reward employees. I thought we'd all go together. I'll catch up to you once it's done. Okay. Don't stay too long. Oh no, overtime mode has a completely new plot. In order, starting with the Hinterland Fort like last time. Oh, that was just telling me what to expect. Ooh. Yeah, no, there does appear to be an actual separate plot for hard mode. Yes, this is Cat and Frog Inc. What? Work producing machine? Oh no! Yes, it's Zenya mode! It's harder! And we just only start with the blaster. Probably not gonna get very far in this right now because I'm actually quite used to the... You know what it is? I'm used to having the jetpack. And now I don't have it. Life is pain. I will probably... God, now I'm wondering if I need to do a stream of Zangyu mode. If so, I'm probably gonna look up the stuff needed for the super weapon. You know, give us something extra to do. Or I could hold off on doing this for a little while, play something else next week. The world is my oyster. This is a long screen. Honestly. Ooh, that's less than stellar. Okay, I think that treasure chest is where I wanna... It would be kind of interesting if it was just one screen. Oh, we actually finished the game while you were, So, we finished the game and now we're trying out hard mode. We had to defeat Squibbles the boss cat in a, mighty display of skill, may I add. We definitely didn't grind for a solid, like, 10-15 minutes in order to, Yeah, no, there definitely wasn't a solid amount of grinding as in a feeble attempt to upgrade all of our weapons. Alright. Want to come in here, destroy that, and get Just money? Well, I was hoping for other goodies. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream relatively soon. This was more of a... Okay, let's see what this is like. I thought it was just gonna be the normal game, but harder. But no, it appears to be completely new levels, and, with a new plot, so I might have to continue doing this next week. Power it up. Yep, so apparently there is a work-generating machine that is generating overtime machine for us. Which is very rude, honestly. I wish it would not. Yeah. We'll see if I can get through this first level. If I cannot, well, we'll probably start from a fresh save next stream. So that the people who were here and missed the start of this one can see the glorious plot of hard mode. I will say, one thing I appreciate about this game versus other games that I've played relatively recently, or the stream, is that the plot is quite light, so there's not a lot of reading for me to do. Okay! Office kitchen? Interesting. Should we give up and head to the hot spring? Okay! We did everything we could. Oh, well. Oh no! The boss yells at us. We had it coming. We had that coming. Squibbles has gotten mad at us. Game over. Oops, only overtime. And with that was all of the Kero Blaster we're gonna do for this week. Join me next time, maybe for more Kero Blaster. I might see how far I can get through the hard mode. Maybe get that bonus weapon, as I mentioned before. Or we could try something else. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get the, I have not checked Discord yet. I will respond to you in Discord. But yeah, no, what I might end up doing over this week is I might actually set up a Discord server just so that I can actually, like, poll people on what game I should play next or whatever. Like some kind of person who does this regularly. Great! Anyway, have a wonderful night, everyone. And goodbye.